Hey game makers! This will not be a happy episode, but I think it's a story worth sharing, especially for anyone who's been battling depression or anxiety. There will also be a special announcement at the end, so feel free to skip there if you're interested. If you've watched my videos before, you've probably noticed, around a year ago, I sort of vanished from the internet. My life was changing drastically, and I was trying to handle it the best I could, but something happened. The people I trusted implicitly until then turned on me. The same people who pushed me to do my best, to start a YouTube channel and to continue game making, came to resent me. Because I tried. Because I did better than them. I tried so hard because I wanted them to appreciate how much I cared. I tried so I could show them how much I learned from them. And in doing so, I ended up pushing those same people away from me. The people I cared for suddenly became people I couldn't talk to, out of fear of hurting them further, and soon out of fear of hurting myself. Everything became passive-aggressive. I needed time and space to figure out what to do. But I couldn't get that, because no matter how many times I told these people to stop talking about it, they wouldn't. No matter how stressed I was, they ignored it. I couldn't get away. I couldn't get away from it, and it destroyed me. I was suffering from severe depression. I'd had panic attacks daily because my mind wouldn't stop thinking about how I ruined my own life. There was an entire month where I rarely got out of bed. It was awful. I'd walk around telling myself all the reasons I should be happy, asking myself over and over why I couldn't just be happy. So I made a choice. I stopped talking to everyone. My videos were about inspiration, creativity, and happiness, and those just weren't feelings I had then. I shut myself away, and thought. Thought about how to make things better. Thought deeply on what I needed to do. To try and fix everything I'd broken. So then, after a while, I told everyone exactly how I'd been feeling. It didn't change everything, but it changed enough. For anyone who's ever suffered from depression, anxiety, or any sort of stigmatized mental illness, I am so proud of you for surviving. Because if I didn't make that choice, I honestly can't say if I'd still be here. I don't think there will ever be a point that I'd say I was glad to have gone through this. But because of this, my relationship with all parties involved is actually better than it's ever been. I learned how to deal with my stress and learned ways of coping. I learned how to be vulnerable and to let people in. But most of all, I learned what really matters to me in life. The things that actually make me happy. Because of everything, I started hating making games. I started to hate people who made games. But this is so wrong. I love making games. I always have and I always will. I lost that part of myself. I lost a huge part of my identity. But I found it. To those who continued to support me in my absence, thank you. And I am so sincerely sorry for leaving you all in the dark. You're all great and so kind people. And for anyone who I've talked to personally, I want to say thank you especially to you. Because whether you think so or not, you were a big influence on my life too. In the best way possible. When I started doing YouTube, I had a vision of how I wanted to do things and who I wanted to be doing them. Who I should be. But it became something impossible for me. And for that, for giving up, I'm sorry. As for the channel, I'm still thinking about it. Thinking of the best kind of things I can do to give people game-making inspiration. I can't say one way or the other what I'll be doing, but if you're still interested in what I come up with, you're welcome to continue following me. One last time, thank you for listening to me. Now for that special announcement. During this time, I finished Guy's Melody the remake! Woo! I'm excited. I'll be releasing a trailer for it soon, so I hope you'll be as excited as I am. I don't have a definite release date or plan yet, but I've still got a few playthroughs of bug fixing to do. So I'll post some more definitive info when it's done. And that's what I wanted to say. Failing at life is easy, but having the courage to try again is something special. So thanks for watching, and as always, happy game making!